Hello Capricorn, and welcome to my channel, and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. This is a general reading for Capricorn from July the 23rd to July the 29th, 2018. I put the decks I'm using down in the description box, so please don't forget to like, share and subscribe if these videos resonate with you, and leave me a comment. I'd love to get some feedback from you and hear what you think about these readings. So I'm starting with the tea leaf oracle, and I'm just going to draw some cards for the general energies around you for the week, and then I'll do the general read after that. So you've got the first card being the owl. So you're going to have somebody around you that's going to be giving you a lot of good advice, and this probably involves something to do with your material wealth or your spirituality. So somebody giving you a lot of good advice about growth, materially or spiritually. And this will allow you, maybe you're going through a period of depression at the moment, feeling very miserable. Maybe you're going through a patch of bad luck, really, period of illness, and some good advice coming in from a very wise person to tell you how to get through this, how to find that strength within you to overcome the situation that you are in at the moment. So in the past, you've got the spear, which speaks about heartache over what you no longer have, and seeking information that will help you. So maybe you have been having a period of ill health, and you're very upset that whatever this ill health was, it caused it caused your life to change, and it brought a lot of heartache to you. And you've been doing a lot of research, looking for information, maybe trying to reach out to groups of people to try and help you. Maybe you've been networking to try and help you overcome this problem that you have with your health. It could be even just generally where you're feeling depressed, because there is depression, and maybe you are reaching out to groups of people to try and overcome this heartache, this depression that you're going through. And going on into the future, you've got somebody behaving stupidly, and the most difficult part of a situation is over. So maybe somebody is causing this depression in your life by their ridiculous behavior, and it looks like you will overcome this. You have the worst is now behind you, and you need to move forward. So a need to move forward with the rainbow card, that everything is going to work out for you, and you are going to overcome this depression, and whatever health issues you have, you will find the strength to overcome them. And there is somebody around you that is coming into your life now that is going to offer you some really, really good advice and tell you how, give you some ideas on how to overcome this depression that you are going through. So that is very, very positive. So I'm going to just use the 78 Doors card for the general read. Oops. I have shuffled this deck before, and I'm just going to do a quick shuffle and cut it, and then draw some cards. Okay, so the main energies of the cards are the Two of Swords, which says that you had a decision to make. It was an unexpected decision, something that you never thought you would have to make. It is something that really tore you apart to make this decision. It is something that brought in new growth, but it was a very difficult decision. Maybe that's what you're trying to do at the moment. It's something that you never ever thought you would have to ever make. This child has been left outside the door of the nuns. So maybe the mother had a very difficult decision leaving this child behind. Maybe you had to leave something behind that you never ever thought you would need to. But know that whatever decision you made is going to have a good outcome. So you've made the decision for the right reasons and with the right intentions behind it, and it was a good decision. In the long term, when you look back, you will realize that whatever decision you did make was for the good of things, and it wasn't something that you did lightly. It's something that you thought a lot of, and it caused a lot of heartbreak for you. But it is something in the long term will have benefits not only for you but for other people. So it's going to be something that's going to bring. It also brought a lot of spiritual growth for you. This decision that you had to make, but in the long run, it was the right decision. So even though right now it looks so miserable and you're crying a lot about it and you're very, very unhappy about this decision that you've had to make or you have to make, in the long run, it's going to be good for you. It's going to be good for the other person, or whatever that decision was. In the long run, it will pay off, and it would have been the best decision you ever made. So the main situation is the King of Pentacles, and you've got the Eight of Swords. So there is somebody in your life that is going to be supporting you financially. They are opening doors for you so that you can reap this abundance. They might be very strict and might seem like somebody who doesn't care, but really they are providing you with all that you need. So they will be somebody who will give you that financial support, that material support, and will be there to back you up in your times of problems. You are still very, very haunted by this decision that you've made. You're feeling very trapped, very restricted, very miserable, maybe having nightmares, not sleeping very, very well, getting up in the middle of the night and thinking about whatever this decision was that you made. You are still thinking about it, and you are very, very miserable about it. So still very, very, a lot of anxiety and worry regarding that decision that you made. In the past year, you've been living quite a balanced life. You've been looking within yourself, trying to heal yourself from any problems that you have. Maybe you've had some sort of health issues, and you have been trying to live a cleaner life, a more spiritual life, something that keeps you completely, in the middle of the road of life, and you're not taking any risks or chances. You're just keeping it very, very even, cool, calm, not overreacting to anything, just being very balanced about things. And in the past 3 months, you've had something has ended in your life, a cycle has ended in your life, something that was unavoidable, and it came very suddenly. There may have been an element of betrayal with people against you and completely destroying you. It might also have been illness that you've had. Maybe you've had some sort of surgical procedure done and you're recovering from that medical problem that you have. So you've been, laid out, you've been sick. You haven't been able to function normally, and you've had to make some sacrifices. So this is making a sacrifice due to these probable health issues that you've had, or whatever situation that came that completely destroyed your life. You've had to definitely make a lot of sacrifice for it, and this has made you really upset and miserable that you've had to make such a sacrifice. And you're hoping that what's in your mind is the Knight of Swords. You can see this man is trying to break open this door. So you're hoping that life will allow you to move forward. You want doors to open for you. You want things to go right. And you're putting all your strength and focusing all your energy on trying to make the situation work for you. So that's where all your mind and concentration is going on. And you're using your animal part, your deepest strength to try and overcome whatever problem it is that is blocking you. So going into the future, you've got the Devil card. You are chained to something that is not very healthy for you, something that is causing you quite a lot of misery, something, maybe you're in some sort of codependent kind of relationship where you're relying on people. It's something that you're not very happy with, and it seems to be robbing you of you feel like it's robbing you of your very soul, being in this situation. You might be seeing things from a very unrealistic point of view as well, but definitely feeling tied, restricted, chained, like you're in the dark and you can't seem to be, you feel like the devil is very much in your life at the moment, so with all the things that are going wrong. And you, with the Seven of Swords, very confused. Whatever the picture is around you, you're not seeing it very, very clearly. You are letting your own emotions cloud your vision, because if you see this woman's painting this door and it doesn't look at all like the door that she's looking at. So whatever is going on around you is not how you're interpreting it. You are seeing it from a bit of a lopsided kind of view. You've added in your emotional things to it, and it is really not quite the situation that is on around you. Something is deceiving you. There is some deception. Maybe not all the facts have been revealed to you, but whatever you're seeing within your surroundings is not what actually is there, and you are trying to open a door to move forward, and maybe that's not happening at the moment because you are not seeing things for what they are. So going on around you, there is a new beginning, a new birth of something. Maybe you and a partner are planning to do something. Maybe you're trying to have a child. You could be doing something coming into your life that is brand new, taking you into a new cycle of emotional development, and partnered it off with somebody. It could be some sort of a relationship that is going to be quite stable, a very traditional kind of relationship as well. It could be just that you're moving into a new phase, but you have a lot of support from people, and it is something new, something joyous, something happy coming in. You want what's on your mind, your hopes and fears, is that you want stability, you want a home, you want a family, you want that joy and that happiness, you want all this misery that you're going through to just end, and you want that traditional life, that traditional family life, and you're hoping that that comes in. So the final outcome cards is the Two of Cups, the Fool, and the Queen of Wands. So the Two of Cups shows that somebody is bringing a gift to help you move out of this situation into a stage of abundance. So the doors are starting to open for you. A new friendship, a new gift of love, something new coming in, a new emotional support. Maybe you're just going to have a new idea about things or the way you see things, but something where love is exchanged between you and somebody else. So it doesn't necessarily mean, a relationship kind of love in the love marriage kind of traditional way, but it's just something, a gift that somebody offers you. It could be a piece of advice, it could be just that support, a shoulder to lean on, but something that allows you to move forward, and you can reciprocate, you can give back to that person as well, so you can both share equally, and this person is bringing this gift to you, and this will help you move away from this feeling that you are feeling restricted. And the Fool talks about a new beginning. So you have the key in your hand to take this new journey that you are going to embark on. It's going to be something that you should embrace with enthusiasm, follow your instincts, and make sure that you're doing it, with a lot of positivity and optimism. And you will become this Queen of Wands. This woman is being revered. She's got all these flowers in her hand. So you will reach that point where you are on top of everything, you have abundance, and you are going to feel very, very happy. With her, this blue outfit, it looks like, she's got emotional abundance as well, with all these flowers around her, like a garland around her. So it looks like you will achieve happiness along this new road. And this Fool seems to show that that is going to be the key for you to get out of whatever situation you are in. So if you're feeling restricted, there is somebody that's going to come and open the gates for you. It's going to release you from your prison that you have got yourself into, all this haunting, all this misery you've been experiencing. And there is some person there that will offer you financial support as well. So break the chains that are binding you to this Devil card, all these negative thoughts and emotions that you have in your mind, and start moving forward. Start seeing things with clarity. Okay, so I'm going to just draw three cards from the Guardian Angel deck, and this is for advice. Excuse me. The first one is the Nine of Action. You have worked hard to create the things you cherish in your life, such as beloved relations, amazing accomplishments, and hearth and home. Rest assured that all these treasures and you are being constantly protected by your angels. In return, Mother Earth, the animals, and the environment need your protection. So you have accomplished a lot. You are at the top of your game with the 9 of action, and maybe you need to give back into nature, do something that involves nature and animals. And the second one is the 9 of thoughts. So reaching both a 9 card, so reaching ends of cycles here. Stop being so hard on yourself. Turn your thoughts towards the positive. There is no need to worry. Anticipating the worst isn't helpful. Know that heaven will provide a solution. If you're experiencing sleepless nights or anxiety over a challenge in your life, release the problems to your angels. So they are telling you that with this 8 of Swords, you need to release the worry to your angels and guides, and you're worrying too much. And you're anticipating the worst possible outcome, and that's not going to happen. You just release this problem to your angels, and you'll be guided out of that situation. And the last one is open your heart. Allow love to grow and bloom all around you. You've waited for this emotionally fulfilling experience for such a long time, and now the time has come. Make your choices by listening to your heart and then following the steps you are guided to take. Joy will lead you to a vibrant, healthy life. So you need to open your heart up with this Fool card, and you need to make choices by listening to your gut instinct and following your instinct. So somebody is coming in to help you make those choices by giving you this gift of love, and you will achieve a really wonderful position if you carry on along that pathway. So I do hope that this reading has resonated with you. I know you've made a very difficult choice, but it was the right decision to make. And now you need to leave all that anxiety behind you and move forward and know that the future is going to improve for you. Any worry, release it to your angels, and they will help you and guide you to get over this situation. Now I hope that this reading has resonated with you, and please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching this video, and take care of yourself. Goodbye.